What role does data science play in election fraud claims? Imagine trying to find hidden clues in a sea of numbers. That's what data science does when it comes to election fraud claims. It helps us understand if something suspicious is happening in voting data. Data science uses tools like statistics and machine learning to analyze election results. These tools look for patterns that don't match what we expect from normal voting behavior. For example, if a precinct has an unusually high turnout or vote counts that seem off, data science can flag those areas for a closer look. One common method is called statistical analysis. It compares actual vote counts and turnout rates to what's typical for that area or election. If the numbers don't match, it might suggest something unusual. For instance, plotting votes against turnout can show spikes or dips that seem out of place. These are like red flags that tell investigators to examine further. More advanced techniques involve machine learning algorithms. These are computer programs trained on lots of simulated or past election data. They learn what normal voting looks like and can then identify precincts that deviate from that norm. For example, a program might classify a polling place as at risk of fraud if it shows signs like ballot box stuffing or vote tampering. These models consider many factors at once, making them more accurate than simple checks. Data science also uses models to estimate how much election results could be affected by potential fraud. These models try to reverse engineer what kind of manipulation might have taken place by comparing observed results with what would happen under different fraud scenarios. It's like solving a puzzle to see if the pieces fit. Some statistical laws, like Benford's law, are also used. They predict how often certain digits should appear in naturally occurring data. If the distribution of digits in election results doesn't match expectations, it could point to tampering. But these methods are just one part of the puzzle because legitimate factors can sometimes cause similar patterns. Election officials and observers relying on these data science tools to spot irregularities objectively. They help identify precincts or regions that need more investigation. This doesn't mean fraud is happening, but it provides a way to flag potential issues for further review. It's important to remember that data science alone can't prove fraud. It's a starting point that guides investigations. Combining these findings with physical audits, chain of custody checks, and legal reviews creates a complete picture. In the end, data science adds a layer of transparency to the election process. It helps ensure that vote counts are accurate and fair by providing evidence-based insights. When irregularities are detected, they can be examined thoroughly before finalizing results. This helps maintain trust in the election system and confirms that every vote is counted properly. So, in simple terms, data science plays a key role in challenging election results by spotting suspicious patterns, estimating the likelihood of fraud, and supporting the steps needed to verify or contest outcomes. It makes the process more transparent and helps protect the integrity of elections for everyone.